everyone! I'm really excited to be doing another tutorial for you, and this one is so perfect for the summer because the focus here is really on the bright colors and nude lips because this is quite a bold look. Here's a look at the eye makeup up close. It's obviously quite dramatic. I'm using a bright yellow on the lid, and then there's a quite dramatic, like a purple, almost like a pink purple cut crease. There's a lot of glitter going on up at the top here and also on the bottom. So it's obviously not a look for the shy, but it's really fun, and I really hope you enjoy watching this. So if you want to see how to do it, then just stay tuned. So the first thing I'm going to do is to take the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to apply that all across my lid and just a little bit just underneath, and just blend it out with a finger. And this is just going to help the eyeshadow to appear much more vibrantly, especially when I'm going to be working with these really bright colors. And next I'm going to take Chrome Yellow eyeshadow, which is a bright matte yellow shadow, and I'm going to pack that right onto my lid, and I'm using a brush by Hakuhodo. It's just a flat shading brush, so it doesn't have any shimmers or anything like that, and it's just really intense. So next I'm going to take this bright purple eyeshadow, and this is Makeup Forever number 92, and I'm going to just start to kind of go right into the crease with this. And this pigment, or this eyeshadow, has a really intense color payoff. Okay, so I know it looks pretty unblended at this point. I'm going to take a mid-tone pink, and this is Cosmic Violet out of the Nye palette, and what I'm going to do is, using that brush, I'm going to soften it, just going around the outer part of it. Blend it out, and you can take this up pretty up high to your brow bone or to whatever place you feel comfortable blending out the shadow to. Purple, just intensify that a little bit. Okay, so next I'm going to take Vellum by MAC, and this is a shadow. It looks really white, but it has like a purple reflect, and I'm just going to use a stiffer blending brush. This is the Steel F number 5, and just going to kind of go around the outer part, just blending that out right underneath the brow. And this is going to have like a really pretty, like a purpley glowing effect. And I don't want to take off too much of the pink. I'm just going to put some of that back in there. Taking a slightly deeper pink. Alright, so on the bottom I'm going to take a green eyeliner, and this is by KIKO Milano. And I'm going to just take that green pencil and just place that right on the lower lash line. And then I'm going to just take a brush, this is one by Sigma, and just going to blend that line out a bit. So next I'm using a couple of the colors in the Nye Grand Lumiere palette. I'm going to be using this one, which is called Chartreuse, and this blue, which I think is called Cosmic Blue. Just applying it right there. And just kind of applying it there, and then where the two colors meet, just do a little bit of blending. Oh god, I hope you can't hear these neighbors outside, they're just so loud. Okay, so next I'm going to be using some of the glitters by LitCosmetics. I'm going to be using Peacock for the lower part, and I'm also going to be using this lighter green one on the lower part, and then two of the darker purple colors. And I'm going to use the LitCosmetics, the glitter glue that comes with these to apply this product. And I'm kind of applying it right where I applied the purple shadow. And you can probably see this better once it starts to catch the light. And I'm just going to thin this out a bit with the brush so it doesn't just look like a big clump of glitter right there. Just a little bit. Just so that kind of, you know, when it catches the light, that you get a little bit of the glitter effect. And then I'm going to do the same on the bottom. This is the peacock glitter on this side and then the lighter green one in there. And now I'm just going to apply the black eyeliner as I did on this side. So that might be a little bit hard to show you. I do have a detailed tutorial on that, like how to apply winged eyeliner. So I'm going to be using a black gel liner for this part. Okay, so for the lashes, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous False Lashes Mascara, both top and bottom. So on my cheeks, I'm going to first highlight using the MAC Beauty Powder Blush in Play It Proper, and I think this was limited edition, so I'm first going to just apply some of that right kind of on my cheekbones using like a stippling brush. This is, I think this one's by Sigma. It's very much like the MAC 109. This is the Sigma F05. Next I'm going to use the Sleek Makeup Blush Trio, and I'm going to use this one right here. This is the Lace Trio. I'm using very light hand because these blushes are just insanely pigmented. It's crazy. So you get really pigmented blushes for a bargain price. So just applying some of that. I feel like this look just needs lashes to be complete, so I'm applying some from, they're called Amazing Lash. I got these at a beauty supply store in Vancouver, although I think you can buy them online. I really like these lashes. I think they're really, really pretty. So for my lips, I want something super nude, so I'm going to use the Illamasqua Intense Lip Gloss in Absorb. Okay, so that is the finished look. It is obviously very, very bright, very colorful. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this look and maybe give it a spin at home. In the meanwhile, you can also find me on Facebook and on Twitter. I'm very active there. I love talking to you guys on there, so I'd be very happy if you went and checked that out. I post a lot of pictures and get inspiration and feedback and, you know, video requests from you guys on there. So I'll have the link down here. Also, I will have a link to my blog where I will list all the products that I use and have pictures and the nail polish that I'm wearing. So go ahead and check that out. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!